Greetings, everyone. It is I, the mighty Haysoos. I am back with chapter 1142. What I'm afraid of. Debate. Excuse me. Today's cover chapter page is Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage Volume 28. Give back the sword and girls. Thunder Bagua. Thunder Bagua. As we see none other than Yamato striking down Who's Who with Yamato's signature club. And using the same move that Kaido would always use. Damn, Who's Who's got the short end of the stick. This fight's over in one hit. Dong. Alright. You start off the chapter with some calamities going on in the giant school. Teacher, 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 help us, teacher! There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It must be Yormongard. Yormong. Oh gosh, how do you say this? The giant serpent, the world serpent. Yormongmander. Yormangander. The world eater. The serpent. The snake that brings an end to the week. You mean Saturday? Wait, what do you mean by you mean Saturday? Eek, it's going to eat us. Everyone run into the school. So the giant kids are running away from a giant serpent that has just spawned. It seems someone is defending the students. Facility room, Walrus School. We got trouble, teachers. There really is an enormous snake out there. A beast from the underworld. What is it doing here in the sun world? I only hope we can evacuate everyone in time. So we got the teachers here. Math teacher, Mr. Blade. Walrus School principal, Tusk. Language teacher, librarian, Miss Onge. So we should call the chiefs. But in the meantime, the children are in danger. Teacher, it's gonna gobble Azir. Oh gosh, these names, man. Iger, E-A-E-J, A-E-G-I-R. Iger? Maybe it's just Iger. But someone has come in to save the day. Move it. Oh, someone with literally a hammer. It's a hammer, not like, like a mace, but a hammer. So someone comes in and slams the snake away with the hammer. As it's reeling from that, we see Saul running onto the trees, jumping down. Sorry I'm late. Watch out, Tusk. Oh, he got hockey. It's none other than Saul using hockey. Midterm X-slam. Midterm exam, but it's X-slam. Good pun there. As the serpent is defeated. What? Principal. It's Mr. Principal. Former giant pirates. Tusk. He's the principal. Ow, my back. Oh, he threw out his back doing that attack. Thanks for the help, Saul. Don't mention it. Where'd the snake come from, though? Yeah, where did it come from? You used to be a warrior, too, Mr. Principal? The rumors were true. Mr. Saul is super duper strong. He was in the Navy, right? That was really cool. Oh, Robin and Chopper were in his beard. There are monsters like this in the Sun World, Saul? Not really. They're most likely the usual wild animals. It's enormous. Sorry about the scare, children. Thank you, Mr. Saul. Eek, Mr. Wolf. Huh? What is it now? Inside the school, we see gym teacher Mr. Wolf, all bloodied. Mr. Wolf, what happened to you? Oh my gosh. Forget me. What about the children? Huh? Teacher Yilva and the others wandered off somewhere. What? Where? We get a little panel of of one of the students talking to Robin. Hello, are you Luffy's friend? And Robin's like, that's right. And then the giant kid just backs away immediately because of what Luffy did to some of the kids. Oh, maybe is he afraid of Nika? Did Luffy do something to you? Is he just runs backwards? That felt really out of place, in my opinion, as we see Saul running off. Be careful, Mr. Saul. You mustn't touch the children. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ylva and them go? Oh, which way did Ylva and them go? That way, towards the beach. Mr. Saul, what happened to them? They fell asleep and wouldn't talk to us. It's Junko and the other knights that are abducting the children, aren't they? This is all happening so fast. But what does this guy mean by you mustn't touch the children? They must have done some kind of spell. As we see, so they're asleep, but Robin's like, asleep, but you said they were walking, so they were dreaming. They're all asleep and won't respond to us. Come back! Where are you going? Blow the horn. Warn the whole country. Not the whole country, Tusk. That's going overboard. This is an abominable state of affairs, Saul. Look at the forest. So someone's blowing the horn. What? There are more monsters there. Where'd they come from? See? Abnormal, right? Mr. Principal, the children are passing out. What's wrong with everyone here? Hang in there. Why is everyone passing out? What now? I just don't understand. Get up, kids. Chopper and Robin are just shocked. What's happening? Let me down, Saul. I'll take a look at them. Thanks. Please do. I'm at a loss. The first thing we should do is stop the children and get them to safety. Yeah, so they don't run off. As all that debacle is happening, we cut to the underworld where Luffy is freeing none other than Loki, but he still has one chain around his leg. You thought that leaving one leg trapped in sea prison stone would contain the true extent of my power? That was foolish of you. If you want to save Elbaf and undo the final cuff, undo the final cuff now. You'll soon see if I'm really helpless or not in this condition. Harujin's like, Loki, stop. Luffy's not having it. Hey! What's his deal? Better hurry up. If I keep landing blasts, eventually they'll hit something, and the fires will spread, you know. What Elbaf is susceptible to, don't you? What? You know what Elbaf is fire. Susceptible, you know, what Elbaf is weak to. Fire, because they're all living on a tree. I can bring you all to ruin. Stop it, Loki! I think he's hitting the world tree as it erupts in flames. Oh my gosh, that is quite the power. Da-dong. Oh, it doesn't erupt in flames. Lightning strikes it. It's almost like he's using Mjolnir. And so he hit the tree, which summoned a lightning bolt that hit the tree, and now it is starting to burn. Was that thunder? There's fire on the south side of the island, Chief Jarl. Did you hear a horn too? Anything but fire. We must put it out. As we cut back to the Walrus School. Mr. Saul, Mr. Principal, I recognize those monsters. Do you miss Anjay? It was from earlier today as we cut to the school time a few hours before what has transpired. Loki has a huge hammer and he destroys the world. No, he doesn't. The one who destroys the world is Nika. Uh-oh. Nika doesn't destroy the world. Look. Ew, he's scary. No, look, Loki is scarier. No way. Obviously, the scariest thing of all is Fenrir, the giant wolf. Don't stand on your desks, children. So they were all drawing things. So everyone's drawing things that scare them. It's ghosts, the undead Draugr, Skyrim, storms, Nidhogger, the lightning dragon, Jormungandr, the world serpent. My mom. Is everybody finished? Teacher, if I have to think of so many scary things, I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Sorry, Ylva. I'm happy to see so much personality and creativity in all these drawings and essays, though. You've all got so much imagination and expression. And now we cut to the present. All those things are what the children drew based on the prompt of what they are afraid of. But that's ridiculous! These things are a vision of the world that terrifies the children the most? As we see, everyone's drawings coming to life, it seems. We cut back to where none other than the culprits behind this, but whose devil fruit is it? It might be, Killingham's. Okay, so we have the dragon guy, and Killingham's still sitting on his chair. It's kind of funny. So, someone has a devil fruit that, or ability, that can summon things from people's fear. So it's none other than these royal knights. Okay, we're ready to... he's starting to sleep. Hey, good job there, Killingham. The time limit is until the kids reach the ship. Do you think you can get them back? Yeah, to know love is to wound one another. Say, Gunko, are you afraid of anything? And Gunko's just standing there, silent. And all she says is, Nika. And that's the end of chapter 1142. And is there a chapter next week? Let me see. There seems to be no notification for next week. It might be the week after. Let me double check on the good old social medias. I'm not seeing. Let me look it up. Sunday. Oh my gosh. According to Manga Plus, the long time is scheduled released after a hiatus of 2 weeks on Monday, March 24th. That's fine. I mean, Oda has been going after this. There hasn't really been a break, so a 2-week break where we will not have any One Piece chapters. What am I off to do? Stream, that's what I will do. Haha. But yes, that is the chapter 1142. None other than what am afraid of. What am I afraid of? What are you afraid of, chat? Let me know in the comments below. I'm afraid of nuclear war because nukes are scary and I like Fallout, but I don't want to die. Alright, this is Haysoos signing off. I'll see you in the next chapter, which is on March 23rd, so that's 2 weeks away from today. I'll see you guys next time. We will see maybe Luffy turn into Nika. I want him to fight already. Kick Loki's butt. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I'm just messing around at this point. Alright, this is Jesus signing off. See you in the next chapter. Goodbye.